I'm Dr. Joey Faucette, coaching you to work positive today to increase your sales with greater team productivity so you get out of the office earlier to do what you love with those you love. We're sharing some more great positive work truths from Ed Friedman today. The first one, of course, we talked about is to have a capacity to separate yourself from the anxiety around you in order to help you work positive. The second is to have a commitment to goals beyond the horizons that everyone else saw. Today, let's look at the third one, which is the courage to define yourself within your community. The anxiety we talked about previously really drives you and your teammates to look short range. Such a narrow focus generates fear. Fear paralyzes action. A lack of action stunts productivity, which of course leads to decreased results. So the question becomes, how do you in your workplace vanquish fear? Let me give you 3 great ways to work positive in a fearful world. First, courage when you can. It's a challenge to act courageously, right? When so many around you are fearful, yet it's really necessary to act courageous when you want to work positive. Courage is best expressed at those certain moments, times of high influence opportunity. Those experiences when everyone around you seems anxious and there's no relief in sight for the short term. That's when you work positive, and in a break room conversation, you recall with courage a similar intersection of danger and opportunity that turned out well. Or let's say you're on a conference call. You remind everyone with courage of the corporate mission and the vision and how focus on it has in the past steered the ship around the minds of fear. Speak courage when you can, those special times when your positive influence is most needed. Secondly, control what you can. Fear runs freely in anxious, short-sighted moments. It demolishes innovation and creativity, which is the competitive edge your company must have today in order to succeed. It seems at those times that the world is just out of control. It's on a collision course with disaster. So what you want to do is find one thing you can do that creates a short-term, high-impact win. One action that results in a positive, visible outcome. Then you go share that win. Look what happened becomes your rallying cry. And as you do, you discover that others begin to ask you, hey, how'd you do that? You see, fear narrows their range of mental options to what they cannot do. Encourage them to follow you in controlling what they can, to find one action that'll generate a positive outcome that day. Then encourage them to go do it. You work positive as you control what you can and inspire others to do the same. Third way, community where you can. Your teammates' reactions to fear vary greatly. They're all over the place. Some receive your self-definition with relief because they know if you can, they can step away from fear also. Others choose to follow fear further and they just disbelieve your positive outcomes. Create community among those who join you in migrating away from fear. Your courage inspires their courage. Your actions encourage their actions. Both define a new community. A critical mass of folks who team to work positive and dispel anxiety, lengthen short-sightedness, and vanquish fear. Rally this community. Invest your relationship capital in them. Allow the others to just self-select and follow fear. You go work positive with those who will, okay? So courage when you can, control what you can, and community where you can as you work positive in a fearful world. Coaching you to work positive today, I'm Dr. Joey Faucette.